Hey Prof!
Hello,
Please introduce yourself.
I'm Assistant Professor Michelle Chiang from the English program.
What do you teach?
I teach film theory, theatre of the absurd, major author studies Samuel Beckett, and introduction to Singapore literature.
What is your favorite topic to teach?
Definitely absurdism.
Describe yourself in one sentence.
All my life, I try to do what I love and love what I do.
Describe yourself as a student.
Same answer.
What is one common misconception about English?
That we only read books, novels, short stories, and poems, but we read films and plays as well. More importantly, we don't just read books. We think about them critically and relate them back to the lived reality.
Who is your favorite author?
Samuel Beckett.
Thoughts on local authors?
I think many local authors can stand shoulder to shoulder with international writers.
Who would you rather have a conversation with? Authors or otters?
I feel like as a lit professor, I should say authors, but I want to say otter.
Great. If you could have dinner with anybody, dead or alive, fictional or non-fictional, who would it be?
Godot from Waiting for Godot. Worst case scenario, he shows up and I have a bunch of questions to ask him. Best case scenario, he doesn't show up and I can go back into my crawl space and chill.
What are you working on right now?
I'm working on an essay. It's an intersection between literature and medicine, so it's called The Absurdity of Patient-Centered Care.
Interesting. What is your favorite type of book?
Thought-provoking books. Things that make me think and doesn't just tell me what to think or how to think.
Are comics proper books?
I think some comics are. They provoke thought. They make us want to read more about myths, for example, to think critically about our environments. Yep, so some comic books, yes, are books, proper books, I guess.
What about fan fiction?
Same answer, as long as they provoke thought.
What is your pet peeve when reading students' essay?
Paragraphs, single paragraphs that run on for 2 or more pages.
Favorite word?
Favorite word, perhaps.
Favorite literary term?
Aporia, for the sound of it and the meaning of the word.
Guilty pleasure read.
Ghost stories on Reddit.
Should books be written to be understood by everybody?
I think not all books that are easily understood by everyone is a good book. I think books should provoke thought. It shouldn't just tell us how to think or what to think. So, I think books should be accessible, but not necessarily easily understood.
Advice for students on exchange?
Explore the foreign space, get to know the people, the culture, read the books that are produced in that space.
Favorite millennial word?
Lit, because it's, I think it means awesome, but at the same time, it's short for literature.
Use that word in one sentence.
I'm a lit professor and my students are lit.
Oh, wow. How would you describe your students?
Same answer. Well, I think they're very intelligent and resourceful and definitely lit.
Amazing. Secrets to acing your modules?
Always read your texts, think critically about them, and always support your answers with textual evidence.
We'll definitely bear that in mind. Anything else you would like to share with prospective students?
If there's anything that I've said in this interview that piqued your interest, that intrigued you, come and join us. So that's all I have for you.
Thank you so much.
No
Have a nice
problem.
day.
See ya.
Bye bye.